Hello, guys, and welcome to Africa University Training Academy for our orientation night tonight. I would like to welcome all of you from different Africa countries that you are present here tonight on the 38th of December 2025. I would like to say welcome to AUTA. We welcome you all on this learning platform. My name is Abe Mike, and I am the online coordinator for AUTA. I'm also an instructor in business and artificial intelligence. So tonight, my task is very, very brief. I will don't want to waste your time. After I finish my presentation tonight, I will also give you another link in your group where we can be able to log in again for to answer any of your questions. We'll be using the Google Meet. So I'll give you the link to Google Meet where we'll be able to answer any questions that you might have concerning the presentation or concerning the AUTA in general. Then before then, so let's quickly look at what we have for us tonight. And we want to welcome you once again and to familiarize yourself with how we operate at AUTA. So let's kickstart. So I'm very sure the first questions that come into your mind when you find us on the Facebook or on the Instagram is this of AUTA. Who are these people? What are they eventually doing? So AUTA is an independent online private institution. We are independent and we're private online institution, which simply means we did not base our qualification or our standard of our training on any particular country standard of education. So I want you to get it right. We did not base our ways of doing things on any institution in any country. So those courses we are offering, they are short courses to upskill yourself for those who are looking for work and they don't know where to start. So we are simply saying you can come to AUTA, has the basic knowledge of what you are trying to do, and go into your community and do it. Then we are saying to those who are already in the workforce, those who are already working, that okay, you can enhance, you can upskill your skills by taking one or two courses from AUTA. So to make you differ from others who have been having a certificate, a degree in the last 4, 5, 6 years without something new added. So we are telling those kind of people that come into AUTA, have one or two courses to do and upgrade or increase your skills in this particular field of yours. So that's simply what we are doing online, and this is what we have been doing for the past 5 years. And there are testimonies coming in every single day. Okay, so let me quickly tell you what we do. We offer online short courses like those one you have registered for. Or those are the courses we offer online. It's just 4 weeks. You finish your 4 weeks, you have your certificate. You can think of what next to do. God of those olden days when you have to go to different institutions, travel miles before you can even obtain a simple certificate. Things have changed. The world we are living now is the world of internet, is the world of social media, is the world of digital migration. So whereby we don't need to suffer ourselves before we can even simply have a simple certificate. So now things have changed. At the comfort of your home, on your bed, you can easily sleep, you can easily be eating and still studying. Are we together? Yes. You can be on your bed and you're still learning. So this is how the life have changed entirely. And that's why we are telling you that we of this generation, we are the best because we are in this generation of digital, whereby you can do everything. I've seen a friend of mine who have a PhD just online. All the certificate he has from quite good university in America, they are all probably online. and is working with all those certificates. Even I myself, I've ordered some 2, 3, 4, 5 courses in America, in India, the country where I've never been. I've never even know who is going, who is there, who is doing it. But I saw the resources that this is what I need. I need to learn this. And those are the things that is being useful for me up to today. So it's an opportunity for us to grab this. So that's what we do. We also offer an affordable courses. As you can see that all our courses are well affordable. It's what you can easily pay for if you really need a certificate. It's well affordable. If you can calculate how many KFC or Nando's or a bottle of beer you have extracted this month, they are enough to pay for these courses, if I'm not lying. Okay, so we provide consultancy. We consult for business organization and institution across Africa. We've done we did one recently in one of the East Africa where we are trying to consult with all the teachers, the local teachers, where we are training them on how to integrate artificial intelligence in a classroom management. So we also provide online training like we do, and also we organize seminars and workshops, especially on business and AI. May I give you this good news for everyone that listening to me tonight who have registered on our platform? May I give you, or may I break this good news for you? Okay, we normally give you business seminars and AI seminars for free every week. In fact, every Wednesday at this time of the night, like 8, we normally assemble together and we train you on how to start your own online business. Are we together? We train you on how to do what? On how to start your own online business and how to use or the basic knowledge of artificial intelligence. Those two things that are key in today's world. If you want to prosper today, if you want to become someone today, you must have a basic of business knowledge. So don't tell me, hey, me, I don't need business. I'm working for the government. You still need a business mindset. I've never seen someone working for someone or working for the government from 8 to 4 and become rich. So for you to become rich, you must have a business mindset. So we wanted to train you, we wanted to give you that kind of information on how you can start your own business, not even offline, an online business where you don't need a shop, you don't need to rent an office, you don't need to buy a printer, you don't need to buy a computer. Even on your cell phone, you can still start a business of yourself. So we are going to take you through this series of online business training and also an artificial intelligence, how you can use the power of AI to enhance your skills at work, how you can use AI to create work and money for yourself. So we are going to take you through this series of this workshop. And let me tell you this, these are totally free. For every registered student for this January, these are absolutely free for you to partake. Every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, admin will give you more information and how we assemble together like this to learn on this business and AI. And another thing is that at the end of this, if you attended all the section of this business and AI, at the end of this series together, when you are receiving your certificate, you will also receive another certificate for business and AI. How awesome is that? That's what we do. That's what make people keep on registering. Like this month, we have to stop registration. People keep on coming from different African nations because of the benefit of enrolling with us. So you also, you are going to partake of these great things we are doing. So let's move. I promise I don't want to waste your time. So let's move forward. Our objective, let me just run through it first. Our philosophy is that education should be accessible via modern technology and should be affordable to all at every level. So what we are simply saying here is that people should be able to access education. People should be able to access learning, studies at a convenient platform and in an affordable rate. There should be no paying for season one or what, semester 9, semester 10. Things have changed in this today's technology. So you should be able to sit in your office. You should be able to sit at home and start learning, even when you are sleeping on your bed. So that is our philosophy, that everyone in Africa should be able to access this modern technology, your cell phone, your iPad, your tablet, your computer, and should be able to learn at an affordable rate. And this is what we have been providing across all Africa for the last 5 years. Our mission still remains the same: to provide quality online training at an affordable fee. So to head to our quality, that is why we have our accreditation with the CPD, Continuing Professional Development of UK. They assess our work, they assess our modules, and they accredit us as a valuable training center in Africa that can provide online short courses. Our vision is to use the power of artificial intelligence, AI, to enhance learning. And that is why if you look at all your modules, all the lessons, we simplify the lessons to a very simple way for you to grab it, learn it, and understand. So we use the power of AI to cultivate all those modules together. And that is the results you are seeing in your modules. They are well arranged, well cultivated, well standard for you to grab the knowledge. Then finally, our goal is to see a better individual. We want to see a better you, a better organization, the better institution you are working for. And we want to see a better Africa, a better continent. So when you are good, you will transfer that goodness into your institution. And if your institution is good, then the continent of Africa is good. So this is our ways of life, and this is what we imply to our students for the last 5 years. I'm still following my time. As I promise you, I don't want to waste your time. Yes. What next? I'm trying to see what next. Sorry. Yes, our achievements, we have achieved a lot. Within the short period of time of We Be Online, we have achieved a lot. We have graduated over 5,500 students, even more than that, across all Africa. Now, the testimony is there on our Facebook. You can check all our last graduation on our Facebook, our previous graduations. You can see that we are testament to what we promised to provide. Then we recently launched our French learning platform and also our Portuguese learning platform. The same knowledge we are imparted into you in an English version, we have them, the same modules, the same lesson, the same courses for those who are in the French-speaking countries and those who are in the Portuguese-speaking countries. So that is what makes our certificate more valuable, because the certificate we issued to you are the same certificate we issued to those in the French countries and the Portuguese countries. Imagine how viral the certificate will be. So we are also in the process to launch our Spanish learning platform, because we have many students last month who joined from Guyana. Guyana is an English-speaking countries and the Spanish countries in the South America. So those are the things that we have achieved in a certain period of time. Then AUTA also launched an online ebooks. This we have a comprehensive online, well-stored ebooks where you can get books on business, on education, on AI, on relationship, marriage, love. So we have different thousands of books latest books on our online bookstore. And how do you get access to this? Very simple. For now, it's free for all registered members. All registered students on our platform to access our ebook store is free for now. I don't know, maybe in the next 1 or 2 months, we might start requesting you to subscribe before you can access. But you can download as many books on our bookstore as possible. So what you can, the only key for you to access this bookstore is for you to complete your program, pay your course fee, then ask the admin to give you the access to the bookstore. So which means the only key for you to access the bookstore is once you make your payment for your course. So once you do that, you have access and you can download as many books as possible to read. Then we launched our UTA Foundation last year. Yeah, we launched our UTA Foundation, whereby we are a community. If you get to our Facebook, we have a group where we put people together, where we learn together, also where we give some information to the people. And what we do in our foundation is just to get some money and look at different countries in Africa who need some assistance in terms of people already in there who need some, like the care house people, the less privileged in the community. We identify some orphanage homes, then we pump in some food materials there. That's what we do in the foundation. And if you wanted to join the foundation, admin will give you more information on how to be part of this foundation. Then our next graduation, we have done that. We've done that about the next graduation. We've done our last graduation on December 13, almost 2 or 3 weeks ago. You can see the video still on our Facebook page. Okay, now let's come to our work now. Now you know us better, you know how we work, the benefit we have given to you. So let's come to the work now, okay? So you have assignment and assessment. So there are things that we requested from you within these 4 weeks of your training. You need to write and submit your assignment and your assessments before the deadlines. So by tomorrow morning, by God's grace, admin will send to you the timetable. We call it a calendar of activity. So it's like a timetable of the submission deadlines of each modules. So we send to you the submission deadline and also dates of different workshops and seminars. So we send it to you so that you have it with you, so that you don't miss out on submitting your assignment and your assessment. Okay? Then, for you to earn better marks, you need to move beyond what is inside your notes. You need to exploit more. Thank God for different devices, different mechanisms, different helps that we have today that you can literally use to enhance your skills. Someone was asking me sometimes ago that are we going to be having one-to-one or online talk-to-talk learning face-to-face? I said, you are still living in the old days. You are still living in the old days. Asking me to stand now to be explaining to you like a primary school student that this is A, this is B. Life have changed. So I was telling someone, I said, you know what? My best lecturer today is YouTube. Yes, my best lecturer for the last 15 years, my best lecturer is YouTube. In fact, most of the things I knew today to do, I learned them from the YouTube, including cooking in my kitchen. I learned from the YouTube. So simply means there is nothing that you want to learn today that you cannot find someone who is teaching or putting some knowledge on it on the YouTube. You just need to exploit. You need to go beyond what is inside your notes. So if there's any phrase or anything you read is not clear to you, that's why we have all this ChatGPT, all these AI apps. mechanism online. You can easily go there, ask for this question. You will get better knowledge, you get better explanation than what someone will stand to talk to you about. So let's explore more. Before you even start writing your assignment, we expect you to go beyond this note, understand what you want to write, and write it in full. Don't just write 3 lines and submit. How will I score if I'm marking your script? How will I score you 50-50 if you just write only 3 or 4 lines and you submit to me, compared to somebody who write 2 pages, full 2 pages? So the difference is totally clear. So that's what we are saying, that you need to move beyond the notes. You need to research. You need to study more so that you can earn a better mark. What I will do for you, I will come back to the remaining parts of this presentation. I just want to show you on how to use your course portal, how to write your assignment, and how to submit. So let's cross over to those two. Let me quickly show you on how to log in to your course portal, how to move around your course portal, and how to write and submit your assignment. I will do that under 2 or 3 minutes, then I will come back here to finish up my presentation. Is that okay with everyone? Thank you. Let's go. Yes, welcome back. Yes, this is our course portal. So I would like to explain to you on how to use your course portal, how to write and submit your assignment and assessment. Are we together? Okay, so let's start. When you log into your course portal, this is what you will see on your screen. When you log to your course portal, it will, by default, it will show your course, your enrolled courses like this. If you have 2 courses, it will be listed here. So let me quickly explain to you first, these icons on top here. What are they really for? The first one is enrolled courses. As you can see, it will show you all courses that you have enrolled for. If you have enrolled for 2, 3 courses, it will be listed here. Are we together? Then the second icon, let me click on it. The second icon is your settings. This is where you can be able to set your name, your last name, your date of birth, your WhatsApp number, the country of your residence, and your national ID number. So we expect you to fill in this one by one. Okay? Then please, when you move down here, do not change your password. The password sent to you by admin, please do not change it. The reason being that admin would like to be at a point come into your portal, either to set 1 or 2 things or to fix 1 or 2 things. So we need to gain access to your portal. So that's why your password should remain the same password we sent to you. Do not change your password. No one can enter your portal. Okay? Then after you have filled all the changes here, the next thing is to click Save Changes. And here is where you can change your photos. So we expect you to have your photograph in form of a passport photo size. Upload it, click on Change, or upload your photo and move down to the bottom and click Save Changes. And the moment you change, you see it will be written successfully saved. Okay, that is the setting icon. So the next icon, let me click on it. The next icon is My Messages. This is where you can have a personal message sent by admin to you. If there is any personal discussion or personal message, it will arrive in your message portal here. So otherwise, if there's no any messages, it means there's no any infringement, there's no any problem, you can continue your program. The next icon here is Enrolled Quizzes, and this is your assessment. Hello, this is your what? This is your assessment. As you can see, each and every time you finish any assessment, you will see the results here. As you can see, you see the results here. If you have 10, 20, assessments, they will all be listed here. Then you can now screenshot this, maybe it's assessment 1 or assessment 2. You screenshot the scores and send it to admin to record it in your portfolio of evidence. Is that clear to us? Then the next icon here is my orders. This is how many courses you've ordered for. So they will be listed here. If you have 3 courses, if you have 4 courses, they will all be listed under your orders. Okay? And the final icons, or the last icon here, is my assignments. This is where you will have the scores of all your assignments. The moment you finish marking your assignment, it will appear here. Is that clear to everyone? So these are the usefulness of all these 6 icons on top here. So let's go back to the first one, which is the course we have enrolled for, and click on Start Course. If this is your first time of coming into your portal, it will show you Start Course. But if you have been doing it before, you stop, you come back again, it will show you Continue, okay? Then you click on Continue or Start Course. By default, it will take you back to the first lessons of the first module. Listen carefully. By default, once you click on Continue or Start Course, it will take you back to your first lesson of your first module. As you can see, this is the first lesson of the first module. So the question now is, how do I access other lessons, or how do I see other modules? Let me show you. So the thing you're going to do now is to come here. You see this icon, these 3 small lines on the left top here. Click on it. You can see now. So when you click on it, you will see your progress, your course progress here. Then also you will see the module 1, and you see all the courses under module 1. As you can see, that's all the courses under module 1. Module 1, lesson 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to lesson 10. Then immediately after lesson 10, you will see what? Assignment 1, followed by assessment 1. Is that clear? It's very simple. So which means if I want to start my module 1, I start with a lesson 1. Then you click on lesson 1, it will take you direct to your lesson 1. As you can see. And at the end of your lesson, you can also download for your references. Or if you wanted to read better on the computer, you can easily download each lesson. Like now, this is lesson 1 PDF. I can download it, click on download. See, it's downloaded. Okay? It's already downloaded to my computer or to my cell phone, so I can read it without necessarily coming back to my portal. So you can click on the next to take you to the next lesson 2. So when you finish lesson 2 also, you click on next, or you can simply go into these 3 lines here to take you back to the old lessons in module 1. You might want to go back now to your assignment 1. You click on assignment 1. It will take you to the questions for assignment 1. As you can see, this is the question for assignment 1. Then the instruction to follow. Then you can start writing. Let me tell you this. There are 2 or 3 ways of writing your assignment. Listen carefully. So if you wanted to answer this question, for instance, if I wanted to answer this question number 1, I come here and click Start my assignment. Okay, now I'm able to type in my answers in my portal. For instance, I can write my name, my course, and start writing all the, and I can also type it on a computer, separately on a computer. I can copy it either on my cell phone. I can use a notepad on my cell phone to type. Then I will copy it and I come back here. I just right click and I will paste inside. Then click Submit. Are we together? Yes. So you can type in inside, or you can type on a computer. You can type on iPad or your tablet. You can type using a notepad on your cell phone. then copy it and paste it inside here and click submit. Or you can have your time to type in one by one inside right here, then click submit. The third way of submitting is to type on a computer using the Microsoft Word or using your PDF. So after you've typed on a Microsoft Word, you can also convert it to PDF. In fact, we preferred PDF. So convert it to PDF, then come here. Here you can see attach what? File. Click on it, then look for where your file is on your computer or on your cell phone. Click on that file you have typed and click attach. It will automatically attach. Let me attach one file in PDF to show you what I'm trying to talk about. Here, let's say this is my assignment. I've uploaded it now. Now it's uploaded. Just write your name here and write your assignment 1. For instance, you've uploaded your assignment, then you click what? Submit. And the moment you click on submit, this is what you will see. Your assignment pending review. It means your assignment is successfully submitted, but it's not yet marked. So the moment we mark your assignment, this blue here will change to the green and will show you that your assignment has been marked, and you can see the results in the portal I showed you earlier. Is that clear to everyone? Then let's go back again. You click these 3 lines again to go back. You can see. Then to go to module 2, you can see down here is module 2. Then click this small arrow next to the module 2 here. It will show you all the lessons under module 2. Can you see now? Module 2, lesson 1 up to lesson 10, assignment 2, and assessment 2. The same thing goes for module 3 is here. Just click on it. You will see all the lessons under and your final assessment. It's very, very simple. So you can move around your portal. You can go to lesson 2, go to lesson 10. You can, okay? Then, so when you done with those, I just wanted to show you the, okay, so that is it on that one. Then here, this one is to change your background, either to light or to darken. This background is darkened now. I can change it to light, as you can see. So this is what this icon used for, to change your screen either to darker or to light, okay? So then here, this icon is for discussion. If you click on it, you can see it's for discussion for students to interact together. You can ask, you can click on comments to ask a question from fellow students in your course. You can ask and you submit. They will also reply you, they will interact, so you can interact together. So that's where that one is for. It's for discussion, okay? So now you understand now. Let me show you the assessment also. Let's go to the assessment portal, assessment 1. So under the assessment, you can see the questions. Let's darker it. Okay, let's light it because it's, you can see the assessment, okay? Then you are answering 10 questions within 20 minutes. So you can say start quiz. So you choose your correct answer, correct answer, correct answers, correct answers, correct answers, correct answers, correct answers, correct answers. Okay, correct answers. Let's assume you have 10, then you click on what? Submit. Once you submit, you will no longer be able to change your answer. Yes, submit. See now, because my answers are not really accurate, so I scored 40%. This red figure shows that I'm not up to what they are requesting for. I scored 4 out of 10. So I can retake again by click on retake. So you can try it again until you reach up to 80% or and above. Is that clear? And you can see the time here shows you how many minutes left for you to finish. You must finish this 10 questions within this time limit. Okay, so this is basically on how to use your course portal. So let's go back. So this is our course portal now, and here is our website, This three line top here is our website. Anytime you wanted to revert back to our website, our courses, about us, our accreditation, apply, our galleries, you can see our picture, our previous graduations. So you can easily go back to those things. So this is simply ways of how to use your course portal. I believe now you understand. So let's go back to finish our presentation that we started earlier before. Yes, welcome back. Now you have learned about how to move around your course portal. You understand now how to write and how to submit your assignment and your assessment. Okay, so let me conclude the remaining parts so that we can leave this platform. I told you the last when I was checking in the beginning that we have AUTA Foundation. That is the launch photo when we are launching AUTA Foundation about a year ago now. What else? Okay, in your assignment and assessment must not more than 2 pages. Your name on top of your page. There's no specific font or size. So you can type, you can submit direct on your assignment portal. Assessment consists of 10 multiple choice questions. You can see. Then you must score above 80%. So one thing about assessment, you can take it as many times as possible until you reach 80% or and above. But for the assignment, you only submit once. That is why you have to take your time before you submit your assignment. We don't redo assignment. Once you submit, you get your mark straight. So which means you take your time before you write and submit your assignment. But for the assessment, you can continue taking it. If you fail it now, continue again. You can take it again and again and again until you are able to reach 80% or and above. Then you screenshot your score, only the score, and send it to admin to record it in your POE. There is something we call POE. It's called Portfolio of Evidence. In this POE, this is where you have your marks and your remarks. This link will be sent to you after you submit your first assignment. Is that clear to everyone? So you only get this POE after submitting your first assignment. Okay? Then let's go back. Important notice. Closing date. This program will officially come to an end on the 38th of January, 2026. This course will come to an end. All the courses will come to an end on the 38th of January, 2026, which simply means we expect you to have finished and complete your course before this date. Is that clear to everyone? Then the payment day of this course is on the 5th February, 2026. So we give you some 1 week interval or some few days interval to arrange. So before 5th, we expect everyone to have sent in their course fee because we are start registering another new student by January ending. So we don't want things to fix together. So as soon as you are dropping your pen on the 30th of January, you should know that by the 5th of February, you should have sent your payment and you should have received your certificate document. Okay, payment method. How do I pay? Sierra Leone, Rwanda, South Sudan, wherever countries where you are, we have put our systems in places to make the payment so easy and convenient for everyone. So admin will assist you. When it's time, closing to time of the February, we start helping you, sending you how payment can be done. Can pay through the MTN Momo in your country. You can pay through the bank transfer. You can pay through Mukuru, Western Union, and so other platform. You can pay using a credit card or debit card. So we make it so easy. So when it's time for you to make payments, we guide you through on how to successfully make your payment. Then the question now is, how do I get my certificate after successfully completing my payment? Okay, listen carefully, everyone. There are 2 ways of getting your certificate. Okay, there are some countries that can easily get the hard copy of their certificate document within a day or 2. And there are some countries which can only receive the soft copy So one thing is the soft copy of your certificate is like the hard copy. So you can print them out. And you even have an opportunity to use it as a soft copy or to print them out in a hard copy. The printer, no. You just take your flash drive to your local printer in your country and tell them that I want to print this certificate on A4 certificate card, Glomsy card. They know. Once you tell them that it's a certificate, they know the kind of paper or the card to use to print it out. So you will get it because we are going to send to you in high quality. So you will get the same result as those who are getting the hard copy. So people like South Africa, Eswatini, Mozambique, Lesotho, those countries can easily get the hard copy of the certificate within few days. The reason being that we have a collection centers in those countries. So other countries can easily get the soft copy. They can print out by themselves or they can continue using the soft copy to apply here and there. Okay? Then on our business and AI seminar, we let you know, admin, we send you, as I said, we send you the calendar of activity by tomorrow. So you'll be able to see dates for business and AI seminar and workshop. And please do not miss out. I'm the one who's gonna teach you or train you on how to make money on business and how to eventually use a basic knowledge of AI. Okay. I'm moving towards the end. Just some few minutes. Yes, we do graduation. As you see on our Facebook, friends of our pictures of our graduations, we love to celebrate our achievements. And that's one thing about achievement. So you celebrate your achievement in order to prompt you to another achievement. So if you're a Christian, for instance, you learn the power of celebration. So you learn that when you thank God for this one, He actually open another door for another one. So we celebrate our graduation with our achievement together. So we have two ways of celebration. We normally have an on-site graduation. Our center is located in Eswatini, because Eswatini is a cultural kind of a country where people come from other countries, Lesotho, Mozambique, they enjoy. So that's why we stay that side. We just leave that side for graduation ceremony. Then those who cannot come to join the graduation on site, they can easily join us online because we live stream our event. So just wear your gown where you are, take your photograph with you, and just join us online. So when we are done, you are done. You have graduated. Nobody can dispute it because you have owned your certificate in your hand. So that what is important is the certificate. And graduation is not compulsory. You can even have your certificate and forget about graduation. But if you wanted to celebrate your event, why can't you join us? And we give you more information. Every 3 months, we combine those sections together, those batches together to celebrate together. We give you more information as time goes on. Yes, then after my training course, what should I be expecting? Yeah, number one, you have your provisional certificate of completion. We send you a well-presentable certificate to use. Our certificate can be used anywhere for any purposes. There's no any restriction. There's no any months written on the certificate. We don't read anything that can discriminate you on your certificate. Well written and well acceptable. For the past 5 years, we've never have any single issue on the certificate we issue out. And the logo of CPD UK is also on our certificate. I'll show you a sample of it before I close. Then we also give you a portfolio of evidence in form of a transcript. So you see all your details of your modules you've done, all the marks and all the remarks, everything will be inside your transcript. Then for those who are working, they can request for a letter of recommendation. So we can send you a full written letter of recommendation so that you can use it in your office, either for promotion purposes or for any other thing. So those are the materials that you should be expecting at the end of your program. Yes, this is the sample of the certificate. This is how the certificate look like. See the golden, these borders are gold borders. Gold borders, our logos, the signature of the director, the CPD UK logo, well written, well written, and well presentable. Okay? Then this is a sample of the transcript. You see, it has your photographs will be appearing here, your ID number from your country, your details, your marks, your remarks, the courses, the stages, the attempt, and our stamp. This is how it will look like. Okay, this certificate is, I think is the one or the other one. For those who complete the section for the business and AI, this one is a free. For those who attended those sections, they will have an additional certificate to show that they have attended and achieved a knowledge in business and AI. Then this is our approval from CPD UK that approved our center as an online training. And we have a certificate that was given to us in 2024 as an approved training center in Africa. Okay, that's our certificate. We also normally issue the ID, but for one reason or the other, we have placed embargo on this one for the last 2 years now. We have stopped issuing the ID. I don't know, maybe we'll start again this January. So those who are interested, they just pay a small amount of money. They can have this ID to show that at least you attended an online training section. This is the ID. So because of the way people are using the ID in the previous years, that's why we stopped issuing this ID. But we are still considering, maybe we might considering to start giving it out again in January. But we'll see, we'll let you know if we are ready to do that. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. This are what we prepare for us tonight. I know now you have familiarized yourself with AUTA, and now you know better what we do and how we conduct our program for online. So once again, I would like to say thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you for taking your time, and thank you for having interest. Because your interest comes first, then the passion to learn, then the platform where you are today. Some are saying, oh, are they real? Are they not scam? That's why we don't ask you for money for registration. We don't ask you money to pay the money on front. We just say, just come, learn. So by the time you see the content of what you are learning, what you are paying for, nobody will push it before we pay. In fact, we don't even stress. We don't run after people for payment. People just pay it willingly because they have really learned something and they have seen the value of what they are paying for. So once again, we welcome you on board and we say thank you to each and every one of you. So now for questions and answers, if you have question and answer, I will send you a link now in the group, everybody. So we can close this one. We'll send the link to you. So just join that link. It will take you to Google Meet. In Google Meet, we can now start asking and interact together, know each other better, and ask your questions. And I will be there also to give you a comprehensive answer. So thank you very much, guys. Let's